Hey, good morning. Nice to see you here. So you done your morning exercises and ready for the great day, right? Got it. So you like to discuss a different stuff about dietary, food, nutritions, right? Of course. Some people like only discuss, not to try. So as you saw my previous videos, I not only try some diets, I really sit on it and make the experiments with fast carbs, low carbs, fasting, after fasting periods, and so on and etc. So probably many videos when you saw me, I was or too skinny, or let's say too chubby, so lose fat, gain fat. So I check what works well for me and is it comparable to experience of other people and so on. Of course, if someone endomorph and someone exomorph, you cannot compare to yourself, so it should be equal. And some people they vegetarians, some raw foodists and so on, and some people they have an allergy on a fish or seafood, they cannot eat it, so probably their nutritions will be different. And some stay in a cold country and a tropics, so food there is different as well. So it's not what I want to talk today. Probably when someone's starving somewhere in another part of the world, and also people have a really huge problem about extra weight and how to lose the weight, because we not eat anymore for survive and keep our body alive. So we not eat in that purpose for be healthy. We eat because we enjoy the food. We eat because we're killing the stress, and we eat everything what we can find on the market. So now less and less people they cook for themselves because it's really available and it's cheap. Yeah, so why we need to cook something healthy and expensive for ourselves? We can get some outside, right? So today I want to discuss about the AF. So what's IF? IF is intermittent fasting. Also you can find different kind of names. It's the latest, let's say, the versions. Before in the past year side was short-term fasting, and also it was starting from unload days. So a lot of athletes they do the unload days for the detox and cleaning, like not eating only one day per week. That's it. And also the short term fasting, what it was called before, and also it's known like insulin control level, and you can find it many other names. So what the idea? So probably you heard don't eat after 6 p.m. right? So your last meal 6 or 6 something, and you need eat afterwards if you want to stay healthy and in a good shape, right? So your next meal, like say if it will be in 6 a.m., so you have a gap of 12 hours. For intermittent fasting you need to make a gap as bigger as possible. Let's say you do the gap of the 18 hours. Some people start with the 14, 12 after 14, 16, 18, depend how it works. For me, I found this really great way if you want to lose weight, want to be more lean, have like less fat on your skin. Yeah, it works really great. First of all, I got like tiny discomfort because I was always hungry, because you always take food in certain time and so on, and you eat after 2 hours, so it's a little bit inconvenient for the first of all, and after it was okay. So some people they make a really huge gap, like 20 hours and only 4 hours they eat, have 1 or 3 meal, small meal or whatever, if they need to lose a lot of weight. Usually now it's like, let's say the standard one is 18 hours, so you not eat 18 hours, and then you have like your really convenient time for 3 meals, like you can eat after each 2 hours, so you eat 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, so you have a 6 time gap for your food. Some people they do 16, yeah, but also depend from your metabolism and so on. I saw that people said, oh, I can lose the muscles and so on, and my metabolism is too high, whatever. So basically you do it slower, time by time. So each day you would say can move it forward on a half an hour, so not feel such discomfort, and after not just jump out and just eat a lot. So I done like 18 hours, and 18 hours is fine. First of all, I started 14 feels okay, feel hungry. After 18, yeah, always hungry in the morning, like, oh my god, need still wait like 2 hours and whatever. You meet your friends, let's say it's 7:30, and everyone have a dinner, and you had dinner already like hour ago, and you cannot do it, and like, yeah. So it's something you need to work on your strength inside, but you will get a really brilliant benefit. So finally can see the clear six-pack and lose all of that fat you don't need to. So superstition, if you lose your muscles, I don't think so, because still you have enough time in this 6-hour gap or 7 hours, depends how much you will make, get enough calories for your daily limit. So you should not lose any muscles. If you like really grind, you do the fitness or weightlifting and the cardio, so probably you will need some extra supplements for not lose your muscle. But what the great benefit is on the fasting, on all of the like stressful condition, our body release more human grown hormone. So grown hormone is really important for recover, for keep the muscle, for gain the muscle weight, and so on. So when you do the fasting, the hormone growth level is getting higher. So basically with the insulin and growth hormone, so if insulin go down, growth hormones go up. If growth hormones go down, insulin go up. So if you use a lot of sugar, fast carbs, and put up your insulin level, so you kill your growth hormone. So if after your training you eat the bananas, well, you can get fast carbs for quicker recovery, but you lose your hormone growth and so on. So if after training you eat protein, you support it. And if you sleep well and enough, you have more hormone growth. And if you do IF, you can get even a little bit more hormone growth. It means have more recovery for your tendons and your joints, your muscles, and so on. It's really important. But put yourself in a really stressful situation when your adrenaline is go up, like some adrenaline junkie who do the extreme sport and so on. So basically you increase your hormone growth level as well, because all of the extreme situation you need to survive, and your body put a lot of hormones, a lot of testosterone just for keep you survive. But there's a big stress, basically your body get tired after it, so it's not really a good idea. But again, come back to the IF. So you do it smoothly. Let's say you can try it for the 1 month's time and see you get better result or not. If you do some activity and you eat decent food, not eat some like deep fry and so on, because in this case I don't think you will lose a lot of weight. But if you will eat more or less healthy, do some activity, do IF, so for sure in a month time you will see some result. Yeah. For lose the water is quite easily. Yeah, you eat less, drink less, move more, water is gone, and I don't know, 1 week you can lose a few kilos. Yeah, but it's water, not the fat. In IF you will slowly loosen the fat. And about the fasting, if you do the fasting 3 days, 5 days, 1 week, whatever, I tried the fasting as well. Yeah, after 3 days you start losing fat, I guess, not the water, and you lose a lot, about 1 kg per day, let's say. But when you come back, you gain everything really quickly as well, even extra. So we can talk about the diet all day long, but if you will not try it, you will not know it works well for you or not. For my opinion, yeah, it definitely one of the system what is really good. It might be suitable for everyone, because you're not fasting for a long time. You still have the gap of time for get enough your calories, enough your nutritions. So basically it's no danger for your health. Also, when you slowly go into AF and slowly go out if you want to later on, so let's say you will not gain weight really quickly, same like if you do just a normal like 7 or 10 days fasting. And I wouldn't say you can find any side effects. I stopped doing IF because I want to increase my metabolism. I eat like really tiny meals, like a little bit of fruits, a little bit of vegetables, a little bit of cereals for how many, 5-6 times 5-6 meals a day I had, like every 2-3 hours, like really tiny one, for put your metabolism really up. Minus is you're always hungry, and after you need to slow it down, same like you started. Benefits, you have more energy, always alert, and if you eat like really small meals, you will not feel heavy. Yeah, it's like you still feel empty and you have a lot of energy, and you lean, you lose a lot of not the weight, you lose the fat. Yeah, but also it depends from your training, it depends from your regime, because for some people depend where you work, and if you sit all day in the office, maybe IF might be complicated. But let's say you can do the 14 hours, yeah, maybe 15 or 16 hours, let's say. It's already will be better than nothing, and if you stay healthy, do some activity, will be work very well. So my suggestion, yeah, at least you can try it, and it works well. If your aim for lose weight, yeah, it's really good technique. If you need more information, maybe I'll post another video later, but it's a lot online, but really simple. You make a longer gap without food as possible, so you will allow your body digest all of the food what it been there, be totally empty to the next meal, not overload you with the calories. So just perfect and really easy. You can eat the same food, but of course if you watch what you eat, you'll get even more benefits, but just to stretch the time. That's it. With you been Yaroslav Shvets. See you later. Don't miss our training.